So I haven't been in here in a while. Actually, been like 5 months. But I figured it'd be a good time. I'm trying to get back into it again. It's been a long time coming, but I figured I would do a little experiment because everybody knows how creatine works. There's a lot of studies on it. I mean, everybody knows that it does do something, but I think there's probably still some skeptical people out there, because it's kind of one of those things where when you start working out, you start taking it, and you start getting stronger. And you're like, well, am I getting stronger because I'm working out? Am I getting stronger because I'm working out and I'm on creatine? How do you measure that? And there's people done studies and all that have measured it, but you know, for me, like, I know like kind of what it does and how it helps me, but I just wanted to do a little experiment, being that I haven't worked out in, like, say, 4.5, 5 months. I haven't really been down here, so I figured it'd be a good time, since I haven't been using this in forever, to kind of compare, do like a little experiment. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take myself as I am now, and I'm going to do pull-ups. I'm going to do 5 sets. Basically, I'm going to do as many pull-ups as I can in 5 sets. I'm going to have 5 seconds, 5-minute breaks in between, just a good amount of time, kind of recuperate. So I'm going to do that. I took my body weight. I'm 191.2 right now. So usually I gain a few pounds on it, but I wanted to kind of test that too. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do pull-ups tonight, and then I'm going to, use this for like 2 weeks. I'm not going to work out. I'm not going to do anything for 2 weeks. Just going to take this, load up on it, get it in my system, and then I'm going to try the same workout, like say in 2 weeks, once I'm on it, once everything's, so that, I think that would be the best control, kind of basically a version of myself that's semi-trained, haven't worked out in a while, no creatine, no nothing, compared to me. Like say, I'm not going to work out, like say the same version of me with creatine, and just to see if there's any difference. the bar again. I have like 0 callus on my hands anymore, so I gotta build them back up. But that was my final set. That was my 5. Like I say, I've had 5 minutes in between each set, which is a pretty decent amount of time. It's a pretty long recovery time, but I usually superset pull-ups with dips, so I go back and forth. So I usually have somewhat of a good amount of time in between, but we're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna start taking this creatine, and guess I'll see you in 2 weeks. All right, it's been over 3 weeks. I'm taking creatine. You know I'm not messing around. You know I'm not lying. Look at my freaking beard. It's grown out. My hair. So you know I'm not messing around. You know I'm not telling any fibs. I'm even wearing the same clothes as I was before. It's pure science right here. So many of y'all are probably wondering what kind of idiot works out in blue jeans, but I do. I get extra strength from them. Don't judge. Let's get back to work. Alright, so I'm wrapping up the experiment. I'm 196 pounds, so I gained 4, which is normal for me. The first workout, I got 16 reps, and then 13 reps, which I was completely shocked about, because that's not typical for me. And the only thing I can think of is the fact that I had such a long break between doing pull-ups. I had months with that, so I was completely fresh. So that's the best I can think on why I got 13 reps. I usually see like 16. That's what I was expecting, and then maybe like 9 on the second set. Like that's pretty typical. If I could do it over again, I would have done the first workout without the creatine, and then I would have like repeated it in a few days. That would have probably showed the results of what I'm describing now, with probably getting like 16 maybe, and then like 9. My energy just gets zapped. Like if I'm going week to week without creatine, my first set will be good, and then the following sets will be way less. That is what I'm typically see. I think that's where the creatine really starts to stand out and make a difference, because you're just able to recover way faster in between workouts. Anyway, I'm wrapping this video up. Stay tuned for more training videos. I'm out.